guys, welcome to your reading. Let's go ahead and get into it. Spiritual Infusion 1111 clips. Oh, go ahead and flag Spiritual Infusion guidance. That's not me. That's somebody who's trying to jack it. So just wanted to go give that heads up. All right, so what messages do you have for the collective in general? What's the general read? I don't know what's going on with you guys. You guys could be really sad right now. Grief, I've learned, is really just love. It's love you want to give but cannot. So there could be somebody here that wants to give love, that wants to nurture you. You could just be going through a lot, or it's feeling like there's something very heavy that's weighted on your chest right now. Could be about your family or your situation or your relationship. It seems like there's a lot of karma that's being... a lot of karma is coming out. I don't know why, but I just get that there's a lot of karma that people feel very sad. Like somebody owes you an apology here with the Star card. I'm also getting that there's a new start coming. So there could be a new opportunity, either for some of you, if you've recently applied for a job, you could get the job. You could get the promotion, or there is some type of increase. Or if you are on social media, there's something here with whatever you're doing that's getting ready to pop off. It's also about you doing a level of healing. And being very optimistic, like in whatever peace that you're having. Like somebody here also wants to send you a message. I feel like somebody wants to send you a message and just like ask you if you're okay or apologize. With this rejuvenation here, it's like they want to try to like make it like it was. I don't know what that means. Like to go back to the very beginning. Because there's some type of clarity that's coming in when it does come to you. Like somebody here really wants to have this conversation. It even may start off as like a text message or something not, I don't know. Something not as serious, but it's like somebody definitely wants to come in here and like make you an offer also. Somebody wants to make you some kind of offer. Offer of what? Of like happiness? You also could have people that are watching you and they're viewing you in this star manner, or they could be watching you online. But somebody here feels like drained. What's the collective's energy? Yeah, Knight of Wands is in reverse. It almost feels like not a stale energy, but not a wild one. Well, the opposite of Sagittarius is Gemini. I always say like Sag is the drunk Gemini, which I love that for them. I love Sagittariuses because they make me laugh. But I think that it's almost like you could really be in your head right now, almost bored or like fixating instead of taking some type of action towards something. It's like you're waiting. There's a wait. But you're working hard towards something. You want to work towards something. There's something you may want to work towards. I just get that you have some type of brand new opportunity that's coming in here. With the sun and the stars, it's something more than what you could have even thought. It's your singular idea being manifested into something greater. But I do feel like there is a sense of heaviness on you right now. But you have to get out of your head. Proverbs 31:25, she's clothed with strength and dignity. She can laugh the days to come. Like, it's time to laugh. You understand? Whatever's occurred here or whatever you're going through, no matter how heavy it is, as long as you've done it with a level of grace, it's like you're being blessed with the sun and the star. It's like there's a level of progression. So that's why it's like this energy is telling you like you need to lighten up a bit. You got to laugh, got to relax, got to chill. Like sit back, have a cocktail, do whatever. Like there's something here where you just have to relax. Because somebody's just hella uptight, but it's unnecessarily like, it's unnecessary to be this uptight, because if you see what's coming, it's like you're uptight for no reason. You have Aquarius energy, you have Gemini, Libra, again Aquarius, you have all of the pentacles, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and then you also have Leo energy here. So that could be Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or Mars. I like Mars. But my point is, Mars energy, right? But that makes sense because I'm the female. So yeah, anyways. Because women, what we look for in a masculine energy is significantly dictated in our Mars placement, where the man, what they look for in a woman is dictated in their Venus placement. So for example, I have a Mars in Capricorn, so that means I would be more attracted to a Capricorn's energy versus another energy. But also with that, this is a little tea for you guys, like with Mars in Capricorn, it's a very overtly hands-on, let's say, so I don't get flagged, sign. Except they don't talk about intimacy. They're more so intimate in person versus they're not somebody who's going to want to talk about it a lot. No. And they're also somebody that works hard and knows how to work in a team. So it's something here with, I don't even know why I went off on that tangent, but it's something here with this person though, where you're opposites. The star is opposite of the sun, right? What is the opposite, remember, of Sagittarius? It's Gemini. However, they share a commonality, right? Like think about two circles interlocking together, right? There's still a sliver of the two where they meet. That's why Aquarius and Leo, they'll always get along great for a period of time because they have some type of inner understanding of the way each other works because it's overlapping. But yeah, you have to relax a bit because there's something really dope coming. I also think that there's something great about summertime where you can receive a message. I keep getting that you're either going to receive a message or you're going to get a letter or there's something here and you're going to view this as divine intervention. If you guys are looking to move, like you can move, like I see like that there's a house or there's a home, there's a relationship, there's some type of foundation that's coming in for you. In particular with that Queen of Pentacles and the World card, it also comes with a level of vindication as well. Travel could be here. You could be getting a car, a new car. You could be moving very soon. Very soon. Like there's something here very soon. From summertime until the end of the year, that next 6 months is going to be crazy. This next 4 weeks, you're really going to have to buckle down and put your head down and work hard though. because it's divine intervention for something that you want, something you've been manifesting. If you've been manifesting something, it's coming. Like whatever you want. Like there's something here that you're always upset about because no matter how much you manifest, no matter how much you want it, it always feels like it falls short. Until it doesn't with the sun. That's why they're sitting here saying it's divine intervention, where everything that's occurred in the past that you've been struggling with, whether that's struggling with a job, whether that's struggling with a career, whether that's struggling having kids, whether that's whatever it is, it's like your greatest want is getting ready to be blessed to you, and it's divine intervention. That's that higher power stepping in that's assisting you along your journey. And it's something where you will be vindicated also. If you were accused of something, you just got vindicated of it. It's something here about somebody now knowing the truth. And I get that there's a level of freedom here. For some of you, somebody could be getting out of jail soon, or you're waiting for somebody to be released. Hell, maybe that's even released from a relationship or released from something about being released. Because there's a lot of fulfillment coming, but this communication, it's like you have to be in the right headspace to receive the communication. You can't be over here with your eyes closed. You need to have your eyes open and locked in like the world is. You can't see anything with your eyes closed. And this isn't even your two eyes, it's your third eye. By the way, if you haven't already, please make sure you like the video and subscribe. I would greatly appreciate it. This could even be like a relationship. If you want that, that could come in. Your dream job, that could come in, right? You starting a family, that can come in. It's like you have no idea right now that whatever your greatest want is, you're getting ready to obtain it. But you have to be locked in. It's so crazy because like I started using that verbiage a long time ago, and then all of a sudden everywhere I hear, everybody says lock in now. Maybe that's because I scream it at my kids during football. I don't know. But lock in. Like if you needed somebody to get in that behind, okay, it's me. Hi, it's me, Mario. Lock in. Get out of your head. Stop being a weirdo. Stop feeling bad for yourself. Stop counting what you don't have and start counting your blessings, because they're only getting ready to multiply if you approach this in the right manner. Because the reality is there's something major that's occurring here, and it's a celebration, and it's stability, and it's some type of action that's being taken towards a foundation, whether that's a foundation of a new job or a new opportunity, whether that's the illumination worldwide of a star. But you can be viewed one or two ways. You could be viewed as a person who's sitting here upset, pouting, or the person that's sitting here smiling. And depending on that, it will be how people view you right now. Because there's a significant amount of attention that's being placed upon you for some reason. Because people are watching, right? Libra, the stalker of the Zodiac. Hello, welcome. Come on down to Funky Town, Libra. But the thing about Libras is they watch people so closely that they understand human behavior. So people are watching you, and they're watching your behavior. They're watching how you handle yourself, and they are judging you. Libra is the judge, the jury, and the almighties at times. No, I'm just kidding. We always call my dad the judge or the mayor because he always knows what to do, when to do it. Very diplomatic, but very tough and stern. So it feels like they're watching what you're doing. Are you not paying attention? Are you working? I don't know why, but there's a lot of why. because of the Fool, because there's a new start for you. There's a brand new start for you that needs to be communicated with all this blue energy. It needs to be communicated. Part of the problem here in this entire spread is that there's a lack of stability. I mean, you have the stability, a lack of action. There's a lack of action and a lack of emotions. It's almost like somebody's numb. But that could be what you did to like protect yourself maybe. I don't know. But they're very focused on you because it's a new start. And it's something could be very much like an entrepreneurial thing. So if you've been sitting there saying like, man, I hate my 9 to 5. I want to do this. I want to do social media. It's like you're going to have an opportunity, but it's also like a risk. Like you may take a risk or a leap of faith. And it's something about what you're thinking about right now is setting you apart from other people. It's almost like you're like a little alien. You may be an alien. Then you're like, surprise, right? Somebody could owe you an apology. But I also feel like there's like some type of very genuine, sweet message that's going to come in here that's going to make you feel good. And it could be about your creativity. It's coming in as like very sacral, right? So if it's coming in as a sacral chakra, we have Pisces, Aquarius energy here as well. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn. It's like all the signs are here damn near. Everybody came to the party. Everybody's here at the party. And the party is going to be for you. If, I don't know, it's like you have to do something, but I don't know what the heck you have to do. But there's a surprise, like you also have a surprise coming, but it's something very sacral. So it's either like something pertaining to like your creativity, sexually or emotionally. Like you have like some type of new growth that is going to come in and ground this. Where you're no longer insecure, there's no fear. I always feel like the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, I always feel like they're opposites. Because the Queen of Cups is more rational, where the Queen of Swords is more rational, where the Queen of Cups leads with emotion. I don't want to do that because that would hurt your feelings. But also, the Queen of Swords has a lot of friends. The Queen of Cups doesn't. Because the Queen of Cups understands that they can't be fake with people that they don't mess with, where the Queen of Swords will. Queen of Swords will play the game. They're good at the game. But the Queen of Cups doesn't play the game because it goes against their moral compass. Now, sometimes you have to play the game. That's why the Queen of Swords is needed or necessary. But in the grand scheme of things, so there's opposites here on opposite sides. You have the sad energy with the Queen of Swords. You have the Sun and the World with vindication with the Queen of Cups. This is something where also too, I just think people feel really bad with how they treated you. Because the more that they watch you, the more surprised they are with how grounded you are. And I don't know if it's because you started a new job or if you're new somewhere. I'm not sure, but it feels like people didn't pass judgment immediately. Maybe they did. Hell, I don't know. Maybe it's a 50-50 split. Maybe you got to phone a friend. Who knows? But it feels like with this energy, the more they watched you, the more it's like you turned human. Like you weren't cold, you weren't detached, you weren't, you know what I mean? Like super social with everybody. It's coming in as you being more selective. Or they're selecting you or something. I feel like it's like a job. Feels like a job or an opportunity. For some of you, it could be a relationship, but it's like there's a selection. They're deciding between like you and somebody else. Dude, my knee just popped. Oh my gosh. What the hell? Do you guys have bad knees? One of you guys over there in that? Because the fact my knee just popped out of nowhere, one of you guys or a couple of you guys may have a wonky knee. And it was on like, I got a wonky knee, but it was my other knee that popped. Pop, lock, and drop it. I was not it. So that wasn't me, okay? So it was one of you guys. Somebody's knee just popped. But there's a decision that's being made, and I feel like you're going to be chosen for something. Maybe you win the lotto. It's about also like a pay increase, or you're going to receive something. This could be a loan. It could be money. I feel like you're receiving money. Like somebody here wants to share something with you. That's why it's like everybody's waiting. Waiting for what? To exhale? You have Moon in Taurus, and you also have Saturn in Taurus. This is like a very slow moving process. Like this is a process that's taken a really long time, to the point that you would be shocked. Somebody could be watching you in government also. And they've been observing you possibly, because I keep getting that you've been observed for a period of time, where somebody could be getting some type of offer. I don't even know what kind of offers those are, so I'm not even going to pretend to know or pretend to ask, because even if they show it to me, I'm not going to understand it. But it is going to shock you. And I think that in the next 4 weeks, you're going to be something completely different than what you are right now. You're going to be in a completely different space. And then it's like coming into summertime, that's also when there's a significant change. It's like from summertime throughout the rest of the year, that's going to be like your sweet spot. But you're never going to be the same again after you find out whatever they're getting ready to tell you. How will the collective feel about this Tower moment? You may be, it's like what somebody was working on. The fact it's a High Priestess in reverse, it's like now you understand something. For some of you, it's something about your mom or your grandmother or a woman figure. This is like a project. There's some project that's been worked on for a period of time. If you guys are scientists, somebody's getting ready to solve something major. But the problem is you can't, you know what that means. Whatever you found, you know what it means. And you can't, it's like you can't talk about it yet. But you're going to solve something big. It's like really big. I do feel like, though, there is somebody around you that you need to be very cognizant of. Because again, they're keeping tabs on you. It's like somebody is very focused and fixated on you. You're being watched very closely. To the point that you could, I don't know if you're being followed by like a private detective or something. Do you guys see this? People could have been questioning what your motives are on certain things. That's why it feels like people are watching you or keeping tabs on you. But the more research that they've done or the more insight that they've gained on you, they realize that you're in it to win it and that you have long-term intentions and that you're somebody who is very invested. What are you invested in? I think it's different for everybody right now, but it's what you're working on. It's something that means the most to you, that you just seem to not be able to get, whether it's, again, you're a scientist and you almost have it every time, but then you miss it. There's like 1 or 2 factors off. So you have to go back to the beginning, reroute it, figure out, is it more or less, whatever it is, right? Because I see somebody in the scientific field working on something that's groundbreaking. I also feel that the reason that the United States hasn't changed, this is really random, is because there's an underground world that's been rebuilt and we're just the ones up top. How about that? Little bit of weirdness. The only reason I'm seeing that is because this is very underground. Do you understand? Where people are above ground right now, but there's not a lot of people. So somebody is watching you that you don't know about. Should we ask what their intentions are? How long is this video? All right. What are their intentions? Some of you, it's to date you. Some of you, it's about a house of friendship. So a social group, humanitarian causes, a collection. Some of it could be like a church. Like if you're very spiritual, like churches could be watching you, supernatural forces. It's like there's something about you that people are very focused and fixated on. For some of you, you may be magical. As ridiculous as that sounds from a 40-year-old woman, I do believe that that is the case. There's a lot of energy around you right now. But this person has been divinely assisted to you. They're divinely assisted to you to make you some type of offer, but they've been watching you a long time. Like you may not know that, but they've been watching you for a while. So it's, even if you meet them today and they make you an offer, they already know everything about you. Does that make sense? Let's say you get like a call from like a headhunter and they say they want you to come in, right? You go in there, you talk to them, whatever. What you don't realize is that they've been watching you for a period of time. So they already know what they want. They're just going to wait for you to name your price. All right. With that being said, I love you guys. I hope you guys really enjoy this video. If you haven't already, please make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll talk to you later. Bye.